Hey up everyone, it's the Ocean Panda. Welcome back to Seaopolis 2. And yeah, if you were looking forward to the stream on Sunday night, I apologise it didn't happen. As you can probably tell right now, I am not exactly what we call in the greatest of health. So yeah, I have a chest infection. So my voice is going to be up and down all over the show this episode and probably the next couple as well. So I do apologise. But we're here. Not quite as far along as I'd like to have been, but we're here. We're cracking on. And what we're going to do is get the organic matter chapter done. And then at some point, either Monday night or tonight or Tuesday night, we're going to do a Minecraft stream where I can build out the rest of the base and have a bit of space in which to set up our summoning altar and the rest of the automation. So yeah, we're going organic compound first. Before I do any of that, let's collect some more experience. If we've got any more basic loot, we've got potatoes now as well. Osmium helmet with Aqua Infinity Unbreakable Protection. That is cool. Iron shovel. Yeah, we're going to have to do something to sort out a lot of this, especially when we ramp up the mob spawner. But again, job for a different day. Right, let's open these 5, shall we? And let's grab another chest quickly because I don't run out of space. So, we got some ghostly glass. We got some more ethereal glass. We've got a tertium apple. Quite insane, but still. We have got a reflector for... Oh, solar cookers. I forgot they were a thing. Ooh, I want to look at that in a minute. Infernium apple. No. Okay, so let's put the normal apple in there. Let's put the Infernium apple in there. That requires iron. Solar cooker. So we can use it to get nugget art stuff. Smelt ores, glazed terracotta, create charcoal. And the best thing about that is it's completely passive. As long as there's sunlight, your solar cooker's working. And of course we've got the shining diamonds, plastic, cooks. Yeah, definitely going to want a solar cooker. I have a feeling it might appear. It does not appear, does it? Ooh. Right, once we start getting iron. When do we start getting iron? That's copper and tin. Iron. There's no recipes there for a solar cooker. No recipes there for a solar cooker, so it is just a furnace that doesn't need any fuel. Just sunlight. And with pipes, we can automate it easily. Right, excellent. That's it just needs iron and glass and wood. Right, keeping that in the save file. Right, so back to what I was doing. We're going to go down. So we've done pottery, all by creating the botany pots, which I haven't had the chance to start making more clay yet. Because I went and made a load of dust and stuff there and didn't actually make some more dust for this. Egypt. Actually, I don't have any passive water collection either. Every time I know that. Right. I want to make some clay. On the stream, we'll make the botany pots because we'll make a little area for the botany pots where I can start getting trees and everything going. So botany pots like that. Hopping botany pots, you can just use a wooden hopper. Right, excellent. And then we need iron to upgrade it to elite, and then another stars and diamonds to upgrade it to ultra, and then netherite for creative. Oh, I do want to get into those. Right, back to the job at hand. Organic matter. So we need transformation powder, which is used to create organic matter. That requires pebbles, dust, and flint. I do not need many more of them pebbles, do I? I need a lot more dust, which we get from sand, hammering sand. Definitely want to get down to the flux hammer, because that's going to make cobble works a lot easier. Right, let's do this first. So we need pour organic compound, which is fluid transformation, put it into lava. Right. I need you, because what I'm going to do, get another stone bucket, barrel, just plop it here. Still access that there from there. There we go. And yeah, I'm going to set up a better lava generator as well. Same thing, using resource generators, but using several crucibles and a way of automating this completely, so we don't have to worry about coming and manually taking it out. But yeah, definitely needs an area built for that, so we'll do that. Anyway, we've got organic matter. Now this needs to go through a flint mesh. Oh. Well, popped off and gone in there. Right, there we go. So, flint meshes, which does everything the string mesh does, but better. So that's 50% chance. Flint is 30 and 50% chance. Just a chance of getting 2. Yeah, this is going to be a lot better. Right. Let's pop all these back in. Right. And then we just sieve the organic matter. And that gives us coal, copper, tin. Now, the copper pieces, 4 copper pieces make a single raw copper. Same with the tin. 8 mini coal, sorry, make a normal coal. I'll just put them in there for now. But we've got a piece of copper, we've got a piece of tin. And they can just get cooked in there for now. Let's just do that. We've got some extra space. There's the tin, and there's the copper. We've got energy pipes, we've got compression dynamos, which is just tin and glass. That's a nice easy recipe. Organic, tree oil, creosote, colourful organic, lava. So we need this lava farm then, because it's going to be generating us power. That is copper and flint, and the flux hammer. Is 2 tin and a copper hammer, which is 2 copper. Right. So I'm just collect some rewards. Just so that it gives us some more materials. Right. Automating port transportation path. So I could automate this entirely once I've got all flux hammers. Because what I would do is I'd put a generator above the flux hammer that would turn it to gravel. We would sieve the gravel, and sieving gravel gives you stone pebbles and flint. Chance of both. We then have a piece of gravel from that is made going to another hammer to make sand, another one to make dust, which is then sieved to make dust powder. All 3 of those would go into a structured crafter, which would produce the powder. I would have lava going to a bucket and the powder being funneled into the bucket, which I could do. It's just a simple and a pipe pulling the organic matter out, and then that goes into a sieve, which is used to produce the pieces. That is a nice little bit of automation. And all I need is some drawers to act as buffers. And we've got at least gravel and the other one, sand. The only thing I would need to do is on this set up compacting drawers. Right, let me just test something. So I'll throw that in there, let me get the compacting drawer from here. That's not the compacting drawer, you idiot. That's the compacting drawer. Can this go straight into the compacting drawer if I was to put the copper pieces? No. What I need is a flux compactor, which is aluminium, which is not a chance yet. So then I have to go through another one of these then. Structured crafters to turn the pieces into full pieces. Right. Okay, that's how we'd do it. Structured crafters. And then I'd probably... they're cheap enough compacting drawers, aren't they? Set up some compacting drawers so that I can have the copper and tin turn into blocks and nuggets as well as and when I need them. That sounds like a plan, actually. Right, we'll be back in a moment. I'm going to turn the rest of this powder into organic matter. So I'm going to grab one of you, grab one of you, grab one of you, just to show the theory. Slap you there, you there. Set that to pull. And then whenever this fills up with lava, it will automatically drop a powder in. That will pull it out. And it should... Oh, bloody hell. It's going to the air. We don't want it to go into the air. So I need to disconnect that. There we go. Yeah, I can let this run for a couple of minutes. Just to get that and get some copper, so I shall be back. And we're back. Right, I have burnt through almost the entire time in a bottle. Because what I've been doing is hitting that with the time in a bottle so it produces the lava quicker. And then sitting here holding right click on the obsidian while that creates the organic matter. Tell it how far I've come. I have 2 stacks of obsidian. And there is 50 something organic matter that went in there. With I think a couple more left to go in. As for this, yeah, I burnt through quite a lot of cobblestone. But we've got a couple of stacks of these. So does that still... No, it only works for 2x2. Plenty of coal. Plenty more copper and tin coming. But K and K. It's 60 more of each. That is looking a lot healthier now. So I need a piece of glass and 6 tin there. I need 2 copper and some flint there. I need copper, tin and glass there. And I need copper hammer, tin and wooden hoppers and glass. So, wooden hoppers. There's the glass. Let's see, I'll put that in here for now. There we go, some more glass there. Oh, a bit more sand and dust there as well. Right, I have got... I need some of this out because I need a copper hammer. Right, we'll do the copper hammer first because that's nice and easy. Let's grab some flint. And we'll make some... Oh, wait, there we go. Some energy pipes. 6 tin and a piece of glass to make a compression dynamo. To make that, and then to make that. So the auto hammerer, just like that, and the basic fluid tank, just like that. Let's collect all those because it does give me another auto hammerer. Right. These things are wonderful. So let's get a couple of chests. Right, this is not going to be its final home. I'm just using this as an example of how this bugger works. So we'd put that there, because that is taking the lava and generating power. Right, and if I to put an auto hammer there, now that does look pretty damn cool. But here's what we do: we get any X nihilo hammer, and you right click, shift right click. There you go. Shift right click. And that will turn a side into an input. output is always this bit. So if I took a stack of cobble and threw it in there, it does need hoppers, doesn't it? Okay, come on, yeah, it did. Hopper. Yeah. So now if I stuck a stack of cobble in there, that would go into here. This would process and build and hammer stuff. If there's no power, it does still work, but power will make it work quicker, if I do remember rightly. So it's going up at that speed. If I now pull power from there, it's not popping out because it needs an excuse me, it needs a output. So our hammer blocks output items from the front. Yeah, so it should output to there. Although I'm betting it's not liking it because it needs to be pulled. If that is the case, if I pop you there and just do that, we should start seeing gravel show up in here. Oh no! Oh, the gravel's there. Oh, it is pump. It is working. The machine is working. Nice little tick there. I like that. Right, I need you. Let me just make sure I'm actually looking at the front. Love how that looks. Wait for that to tick up to full. So it is producing, it's just not outputting. Okay. Okay, so I got it working. Right. Run some power into that. So that should make gravel. And when I tell that the input is on top, that should take the gravel out of there, start making sand. And if I create a third hammer, I can use that to create dust. And there we have it. Automated sand. Now, a couple of ways I could do this. I could either have the 3 hammers, and then once the dust is full, it'll make all the sand. Once the sand's full, we'll do all the gravel. Once all the gravel's full, it'll stop, because obviously it can't make any more. Or I could have 3 hammers producing dust, 2 hammers producing sand, 1 hammer producing gravel. So I need 6 hammers all together. And all of them need power to run. So the 6 one sounds a little excessive. I mean, compression dynamos aren't hard to make. Copper and glass. We're getting plenty of copper. Not copper, tin and glass, weren't it? And we're getting plenty of tin. And once I automate it all completely, we'll have copper and tin ad infinitum. And then what I need to do is find a way of switching everything off without using redstone. Redstone's a commodity we don't have a lot of. In fact, I think I've only got 2 pieces of redstone from a lucky witch that spawned here, which hasn't spawned again. We have got plenty of arrows from the looks of it, so yeah, as far as the copper, as far as the arrows go, I'm going to need to make some space. I'm going to need to make a lot of fire crucibles, some more of these resource generators, build a bit of an area that I can use for production. Build the areas down here so that I've got areas for farming. Rebuild the mob farm. So yeah, I think I'm going to do a bit of building off camera and off stream, just building the actual layout of the base properly. The next stream, which I'm hoping is either going to be tonight or Tuesday night, will be, well, simply automating organic matter. And I mean, besides the leather, I mean, we could get those easy enough. We've got flint already. 16 glass, the organic stuff which we'll get when I build the farm. 8 organic matter, that's easy now. Yeah, let's... Oh, it's a full stack in it. So that's that. It's half a stack of flint. And what I need to do as well is, now that we're getting obsidian, build an actual obsidian farm so that I can start making void upgrades for all the straws. I mean, some of these don't exactly seem worth it. The floating block would be handy, because then I can start building a second floor without to faff around. And we do want a draw key. So I bet they still need gold. Yeah. Definitely can't get a concealment key. Quantify key. I could get... Probably... No, I can't get. I can make the normal key, because I've got a bit of gold there. But... Because I will end up for $8 there to get the 2 draw keys that I need. Yeah, let's get them sorted. So I'm gonna leave the episode here for now, because I mean I'm getting croakier as time goes on. So if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you like it, hit subscribe. Make sure you hit you turn notifications on so that you don't miss an episode. Don't forget, head over to Discord, link in the description as well, where you can join the community, talk about the game, offer suggestions in what games we play next, because in March I'll be having a couple of days set for the games that I normally play, and then a game set for a game that you want me to play, and I'll put a short list of games in there as well, so you can choose which one you prefer. Bloody things. And yeah, see what people like from there. All I have to say is, you guys have a good one, take it steady. I will catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.